We are back after a one-week break. This is round 2 of the Shakey Super League Preseason Championship, and we are now down to 8 teams vying for that championship spot. So good morning, volleyball fans. This is Janine Saka bringing you more courtside stories along with our panel, Daphne Cristobal and Caitlin Bernal. Now we are kicking off round 2 with an early morning matchup between the FEU Lady Tamaraws and the Adamson Lady Falcons. Two teams who swept their own respective pools in round 1. Two teams who have never felt a loss so far in this tournament, and that is today. Now at 2 p.m., the Arellano Lady Chiefs will go up against the Ateneo Blue Eagles, and we will be closing off this triple header with a classic NU Lady Bulldogs versus UST Golden Tigresses at 5 p.m. Ngayon, balikan natin ang nangyari bago ang ating one-week break. One player really stood out during that week, and that is none other than Barbie Hamili of the Adamson Lady Falcons. So this Barbie Hamili will be going up against her former teammates from Moraita. She was our back-to-back MVP of the match in her last 2 games. And that was an exemplary performance from Barbie Hamili, again, of the Adamson Lady Falcons. We can see her stats from her game against the San Beda Lady Red Lions, 8.7 attacks and 1 ace. Again, that's Barbie Hamili of the Adamson Lady Falcons. Now, speaking of players that stood up, we have here our top scorers after round 1. Let's watch this. Let's take a look at this. Now for our top scorers, this is led by Angeline Poyos of the UST Golden Tigresses, followed by Laika Tudlasan and Jade Gantapa at 2nd place. And also at 3rd place, our super rookie from the UE Lady Red Warriors, Cassie Dongalio. And at 4th, we have Regina Horado of the UST Golden Tigresses. At 5th naman, we have here Lian de Guzman from the Ateneo Blue Eagles. And at 6th, we have here Jonna Perdido of the UST Golden Tigresses. Now for our attackers after round 1, we have here Eliza Solomon, Erin Pangilinan at 1st spot, followed by Micaela Belen of the NU Lady Bulldogs. At 3rd, we have Alexis Minor of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. And at 4th, we have here again Cassie Dongalio of the UE Lady Red Warriors. And at 5th spot, we have here Michelle Gamit of the CSB Lady Blazers. For our top blockers, we have here Samantha Nolasco of the CSB Lady Blazers, followed by Ann Asses of the FEU Lady Tamaraws. At 3rd naman, we have here Keisha Bedonia, again from the FEU Lady Tamaraws. And at 4th, Michelle Gamit from the Blazers. At 5th, we have here Princess Aljibe from the Adamson Lady Falcons, who we will see play again today. And at 5th, here, Mitzi Panangin and Torite Papa, also from FEU Lady Tamaraws. Now for our top servers after round 1, we have here Eliza De Vasora from the FEU Lady Tamaraws leading the top servers. And at 2nd, we have Karil Kaasi of the UST Golden Tigresses. And at 3rd, we have Ara Panique of the NU Lady Bulldogs, along with Donalyn Paralejas and Saiza Gula of the UST Golden Tigresses. At 4th, we have Sofia Buena from the Ateneo Blue Eagles. And at 5th, Riza Nogales from the UE Lady Red Warriors. Now, we would also like to thank our Shakey's family for supporting the Shakey Super League through the bundles that you have availed in the Shakey's branches nationwide. So we are happy to share the status of the team donations as of October 9, 2023. So you can see here now the status of the team donations on your screen. So we would like to thank again the Shakey's family. For the other family who wants to try this bundle, we would like to invite you to try out the Shakey Super League bundle, available in Classic Feast for $1,599 and Classic Super Feast for $2,199. For every purchase of your Shakey Super League bundles, 50 pesos will be donated to your Shakey Super League participating school. Proceeds will go to the school's athletic program and the development of collegiate volleyball. Now that we are moments away from this matchup, let me send you over to our panel, Daphne Cristobal and Caitlin Bernal.
Collegiate volleyball action is back. Which tandem will remain glorious in this match? Will it be the effectivity of the Michi Jerzel connection of Moraita, or the efficiency of Hamile Aljibe of the San Marcelino-based squad? That's a big question for us to answer later on, right after our first match for our Saturday game day. But for our match at hand, it's going to be the Adamson Lady Falcons going up against the FEU Lady Tamaraws, soaring high, charging forward. This Shakey's pre-huddle of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Magandang umaga sa lahat ng ating volleyball fans. My name is Daphne Cristobal alongside here with Caitlin Bernal. And para magbigay sa atin ng inside stories, we have Janine Sacal on the sidelines. What a day to enter itong mangyayaring matchup between FEU and Adamson.
I know, Daphne, we are welcoming round 2 with a very intense match from the onset. Remember, these are two teams who finished first in their respective pools in the first round, so we'll be sure to see them challenge each other, especially in the attacking and blocking department.
And we do acknowledge na syempre unblemished sila. So entering this match, sino kaya ang magkakaroon ng first loss para sa larong ito? Pero tingnan muna natin ang ating group standings. As we are down, Caitlin, dito sa ating second round, 8 teams na lang coming from 16.
And what's important here is that yung points nila from the first round ay na-carry over dito sa Pool E and Pool F. And now we're gonna see action today between Adamson and FEU.
And of course, this is going to be very crucial for them since dito madedetermine yung magiging placing natin as we enter the quarterfinals. And alam naman natin, kapag kayo yung nasa top, you will have that twice to beat advantage. And now, of course, let's talk about what happened or yung naging performance ng Adamson in the first round. Nakita naman natin, very impressive itong pinakita ng Adamson. They actually never dropped a set ng first round, Caitlin.
Yes, they've had a very impressive run so far in our preseason championship. All sweeps against Arellano, against LPU, and their latest game, San Beda.
Imagine, kaya nakaroon sila ng 9 points coming from the first round. At na-carry over nga nila yon dito sa second round, led of course by Barbie Hamili.
Yes, due to the all-to-play rule that we have here in Shakey's, talagang iniikot ang mga players. But this one, Barbie, whenever she's put in, she's sure to deliver. After first round, she has 20 points, 6.7 points per game, and a very impressive 35% attacking
And this is
efficiency.
going to be the first time na she will go up against her previous team, which is FEU. And right now, of course, andito na nga siya para sa Adamson Lady Falcons. And of course, hindi rin naman magpapatalo itong naging magandang record ng FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Yes, they finished the first round with 8 points after sweeping the Mapua Lady Cardinals and the EAC Lady Generals. And their last very intense match was against Ateneo Blue Eagles, which ended in a 5 reverse sweep where we saw multiple of their players really stand out.
Kaya nagkaroon din sila ng 8 points naman just because nagkaroon sila ng 5-setter match. But of course, one player who really, silent but deadly talaga itong si Mitzi Panangin ng FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Yeah, she was one of the more consistent players from the Lady Tamaraws with 25 points, 8.33 points per game, and really an impressive 40.63% attacking efficiency.
So the big question is, can she continue to play at a high level for the Lady Tamaraws? Let's find out later on. Kaya huwag na nating patagalin pa as I turn you over to our venue game announcer.
Number 9, Ginny Tagaod. Number 10, Chai Papa. Number 13, Eliza Devusora. Number 14, Kisha Bedonia. Number 15, Jerzel Pentalio. Number 16, Lila Arbelto. And their second libero is number 6, Max Wonko. And now please welcome the Adamson University Lady Falcons. Beginning with our team captain number 17, Lucille Almonte. First libero, number 10, Karen Verdeflor. Make way for the teammates, number 1, Nika Yandok. Number 4, Angelica Alcantara. Number 5, Sharia Ancheta. Number 8, AA Adolfo. Number 9, Ishi Lalungisip. Number 13, Jen Villegas. Number 14, Princess Alhibe. Number 15, Ayesha Huegos. Number 16, Red Muscon. Number 18, Lorin Toring. Number 20, Barbie Hamili. And their second libero is number 12, Juris Manuel. Presenting our game officials for match number 25. First referee, Choi Bukid. Second referee, Eli De Jesus. Lineups for both teams. First, for the Adamson University Lady Falcons. Starting with the team captain, outside hitter, number 17, Lucille Almonte. Setter, number 4, Angelica Alcantara. Middle blocker, number 5, Sharia Ancheta. Opposite hitter, number 8, AA Adolfo. Outside hitter, number 9, Ishi Lalungisip. Middle blocker, number 18, Lorin Toring. And their starting libero is number 10, Karen Verdeflor. The head coach of the Lady Falcons is JP Uder. And now the starting lineup for the Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws. Opposite hitter, number 1, Faida Bakangke. Middle blocker, number 4, Kari Truz. Setter, number 5, Tin Obaldo. Another middle blocker, number 8, Mitzi Panangin. Outside hitter, number 14, Kisha Bedonia. Outside hitter, number 15, Jerzel Petalio. And their starting libero is number 17, Margaret Encarnacion. The head coach of the Lady Tamaraws is Manolo Refugia.
For the starting lineup dito sa Adamson Lady Falcons, we have Adolfo, Ancheta, Lalong Isip, Almonte, Toring, Alcantara, and for their starting libero, we have Verdeflor. On the other side of the court, para dito sa Far Eastern University Lady Tamaraws, we have Bacante, Panangin, Petalio, Bedonia, Truz, Ubaldo, and para sa kanilang starting libero, we have Encarnacion. Para sa ating match at hand, Soaring High versus Charging Forward, the Adamson Lady Falcons going up against the FEU Lady Tamaraws. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite three-crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Opening this set, that's Tin Ubaldo. Nice dig there as Petalio with a hit. But then Alcantara was there. Nice coverage para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. Blocking is working well for them. An opportunity para sa San Marcelino base squad. Alcantara goes to lalong isip. Defense was there. Ubaldo. Carnacion. Balik dito kay Petalio. Off speed. First point pa lang to, Caitlyn, but we're seeing a rally. As the first point will go dito sa side ng Lady Tamaraws.
What did I tell you, Daphne? Intense match right off the bat. That was an incredibly long rally from both teams. We saw all skills showcased here and we'll be sure to see more of that as this set continues.
Unang puntos pa lang yan, pero nakikita natin, hingal na agad. Itong dalawang koponan. As Alcantara. Nice coverage by the Lady Tamaraws. But an attack error para dito kay Lucille.
And that is FEU's first point. Second point, rather, of the first set. Let's see if the Adamson Lady Falcons will be able to side out.
Great defense dito coming sa liberos ng two teams. But Ishi lalong isip, targeting that corner.
Lalong isip, bringing out her very lethal down the line kill. She saw na walang tao dun sa likod, so dun niya dinala yung bola.
Aside from, alam mo yung magiging battle talaga to ng libero. Knowing that Encarnacion and Verdeflor has really great floor defense. Encarnacion. First point works para dito kay Bacante.
She's already making her presence known here after being sort of blocked the first few times, the first few sequences. She finally got that cross-court hit that she wanted.
Of course, obviously, andun talaga yung height advantage para dito kay Bacante. So, alam mo, mas easier sa kanya kung saan niya itatarget yung mga hits niya. Stino Baldo. Goes to Bedonia, but nice read.
Ancheta showing off her net defense. Was lacking net coverage there also on the side of the Lady Tamaraws.
Both teams entering itong ating round 2, wala silang talo. Para dito sa Adamson, of course, 3-0. They never dropped a set in the first round. Samantala dito sa side ng FEU, 5 set ang nangyari sa kanila against Ateneo. But Bacante scoring another point para dito sa FEU.
Bacante with another cross-court hit. Daphne, napapansin mo ba ang gaganda ng mga digs ng players natin? Lalo na yung libero, both liberos of both teams. Definitely containing each other's attacks.
I would like to agree with you, Caitlyn, na alam mo yun, pareho silang, hindi lang yung libero eh. Everyone, lahat ng players talaga nagko-contribute in terms of their defense. As Bedonia with a hammer kill, where the floor was there. Off speed, not good. Bacante with another hit.
Bacante pumoporsyento na dito sa set number 1 as they have a 3-point lead. Look at her approach, Daphne. Look at that aggressiveness. How determined she is to win that point.
Dahil siguro nagpahinga din tayo last week. Alam mo yung gutom nila at gigil nila para makapaglaro.
Definitely. I'm sure these two teams have missed playing here on the court.
Alcantara goes to the opposite side. And AA contributing naman para dito sa side ng Adamson.
AA Adolfo reminding us that volleyball is not just all of those hard hits, but also very clever ball placement such as that.
And it's AA out of survey.
The 2-point advantage para dito sa FEU. Baldo, balik dito kay Bacante ang bola. But this time around, an attack error ang makukumit niya.
If you see, Daphne, medyo malapit yung set sa net kaya she committed that error.
Masalamat muna tayo sa Converge Fiber X, the official internet provider of SSL Preseason Championship. Kaya lang napalitan naman yan agad ang service error.
She wanted to go for that long service error, but sadly, it did not clip the line on that play.
Ngayon, balik sa dalawang kalamangan para dito sa side ng FEU. Spakanke with a great serve. Alcantara chooses Lucille Almonte, team captain, contributing para sa Adamson.
Almonte just powering through that block, unfazed. Perfect timing and block nila. Medyo hindi lang dumikit sa net masyado. But all in all, it's a testament to the power of Almonte, the team captain.
The floor was there. Alcantara trying to attack, but the defense was there. Where the floor, what a floor defense. But a whistle was called by our second referee.
I believe that there was a net touch error against FEU, tying the score at 6-all. Let's see who will be able to take the upper hand starting now.
6-all, still serving Lucy Almonte.
We are now tied at 6. The floor, binibasic dito ang depensa. But nice read para dito kay Cruz.
Good intentions here from Adamson to vary their attack. She went for that back set. But of course, better net defense from the Lady Tamaraws blocking that pipe attack.
And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Great defense, great rally para dito sa dalawang koponan. But Lorene Turing, sabi niya, dapat kami naman ang lumamang this time.
That wasn't the most perfect of sets for a quick attack. Pero of course, Turing ginawa niya ng paraan as usual.
And it's Lorraine serving.
Baldo.
Attack goes out.
Too much sauce on that last hit para dito kay Cruz. Kaya naman ang Adamson Lady Falcons ang magdadala sa atin sa ating unang technical timeout.
I only want the best. Incredible, Thin-Tense, sensational, thin crust pizza from Shakey's. Incredible crisp crust, Thin-Tense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
First, my coach said I need to talk, I need to ask for the ball. And my teammates said, Faida, don't be shy, don't be scared, you need to adjust, you need to give your best. Like my teammate, like Sharmi said, let's go Faida, you need to do it. Like, yeah.
And that's Faida Bacanque scoring 21 points. Caitlin against Ateneo dun sa kanilang 5-setter match. 17 attacks, 3 blocks, and 1 ace. What more ang ipapakita niyan ngayon?
I mean, she's already contributed 3 points in their first technical timeout. Talagang nakinig siya sa teammates niya and coach niya when they said to ask for the ball, to increase her aggressiveness. She's definitely showcasing that now.
Pero ngayon, makikilita muna tayo dito kay Janine Sakal. Janine?
Now, speaking of Faida Bacanque, she was the MVP of the match in FEU's last game. You know, she had to use a Google Translator when she first arrived in the green and gold Oasis. But despite that, Coach Manolo commended her for adjusting really well, saying after observing in the sidelines, she was quick to pick up what's expected of her. Now, let's see if Faida and the Lady Tamaraws will be able to charge past the girls from San Marcelino, who has never dropped a set in round one, as I send you back to Daphne and Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Janine. What a report. Imagine, nalaman pa nito ni Janine na gumamit pa ng Google Translator para lang makausap itong mga players at coaches.
I think that's proof of how dedicated all these players are to this sport, how passionate they are, because they just want to play. They just want to play their best here, even if it means adjusting to that kind of level.
And knowing na nag-observe lang siya in the, sa training, in the previous matches, it's really important na quick ka to adapt. And so far, she's really doing a great job dito para sa FEU Tamaraws. But currently, we are tied at 9. Great read. Medyo nag-scramble na dito ang depensa ng Lady Falcons. As Ubaldo goes to the middle.
Great choice by Ubaldo to utilize her middle, especially seeing Adamson at their off system. Tingnan mo, late yung block. No one knew who was going to attack.
And maganda talaga yung connection din nitong si Ubaldo and Panangin. Of course, Panangin also consistent yan dito sa side ng Lady Tamaraws. Para an attack error dito. Para kay Ancheta. Pero immediately apologizing dito, ina-acknowledge niya na hindi sa set yung naging error pero sa kanya talaga. No first ball para dito sa Lady Falcons. Astin. Then the exclamation point hit. Worked well dito para kay Petalio.
What a hit there by Petalio. Cross-court hit. Wala nang magagawa yung defenders ng Adamson doon. It was a very sharp, very fast kill on the side of FEU.
Not really the tallest player para sa isang attacker, pero andun yung effort niya eh. Andun yung power. Cross-court kill. Back-to-back points para dito kay Jerzel.
Grabe yung pinapakita ni Petalio right now. The block was there. The block was established. But then again, she saw that empty spot and she went for it.
Pinapatunayan talaga ng dalawang teams kung bakit sila undefeated during the first round as a combination play works.
Adamson now bringing out their combination plays on that hit right there. Clean hit from Adamson.
And the school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. 3-point lead for the Lady Tamaraws. Sphere the floor. Great defense. Kita natin. Sinugal na talaga ni Encarnacion. As Ubaldo goes to Panangin. And it still worked.
The middle blockers of FEU have been very efficient so far, but kudos also to Encarnacion, who has been serving as the backbone of the Lady Tamaraws.
Ito naman natin, give up niya na talaga yung body niya just to save that ball. As we thank Team Rebel Sports, the official team uniform of the SSL Preseason Championship. And the bronze medalists of the recent Shakey Super League National Invitationals are down by 4 points. As AA
Adolfo just catching some hands of the blockers there, going for that long ball, making sure that she's going to get that check ball point to stop the bleeding for the Lady Falcons.
So Baldo, binigay dito kay Makanke. Battle at the net. And it's Adolfo who won that point.
Great display of aggressiveness from Adolfo so far, winning that joust at the net.
Back-to-back points para dito kay AA. Trimming the lead into 2. Kanina, 4. Pero dahil sa back-to-back points niya, 2 na lang ang hahabulin nila. It's 12 serving 14. First ball is good. Quick set works. Para dito kay Panangin, porsyento na talaga para sa gitna.
That set by Ubaldo was perfect. Perfect pass, perfect set, and the perfect kill. Well executed there by the Lady Tamaraws.
And a great serve. As Adolfo.
Parang nagiging Adolfo versus Panangin. Ito, Panangin getting that kill, pero sumagot naman agad tong si Adolfo.
Grabe yung angle doon ni Adolfo. 3 straight points ng Adamson galing dito kay AA. And a service ace. 4 straight points coming sa kanya.
That's what you want to have pag naghahabol ka ng points.
And this serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Baldo goes to Cruz. Ngayon naman dito kay Bacanque ang bola. Or the floor chooses Lucila Almonte. A better angle for her. Ito natin nagsiselebrate itong mga players ng Adamson.
Pero si Amonte, hindi masyado siya nabibigyan in this set. But when they really need that point, Alcantara will surely go to her and she'll surely get that kill.
And just like that, this set is tied at 15 and another. Nope, not a service ace. Ball is still alive here. As lalong isip. Makanke with a hit. AA was there for coverage. Rally. 1-2 play. Ain't good. Another opportunity for the Lady Falcons as Alcantara goes to Almonte. The defense was there. Inabangan na ang bola pero wrong read on that last play.
Pinantayan na doon ang team captain. Great block there. There was coverage from Adamson but unfortunately they weren't just able to get that second touch.
Kaya sa ngayon, pupunta muna tayo sa ating second technical timeout.
I only want the best. Thincredible, Thintense, Sensational, Thin Crust Pizza from Shakey's. Thincredible crisp crust, Thintense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
As the new school year begins, Shakey's is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos and save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. 1-point lead para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. But what a run para dito sa Lady Falcons.
Serving for the Lady Tamaraws, Bacanque.
Alcantara chooses to ring.
That was an attempted running attack. A chance to vary her plays but unfortunately it only meets the net. Pero I'm sure makakabawi itong si Alcantara and Turing. We know that they have a very lethal connection. Lalo na pag nagtugma na sila.
Nice read by Cruz. Alcantara chooses Lucille. Another angle, but the defense was there. Great attack. Pero medyo napasobra itong si Lalong Isip.
Like what I said, the Lady Falcons are really trying to maximize all their players from all positions, but unfortunately in that sequence, she fails to catch any blockers or defenders.
Let's first appreciate Summit Bottled Water, the official drinking water of the SSL Preseason Championship. Sangge goes to Lucille.
Not the hardest of hits here by Almonte, but just enough to minimize the lead of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
At alam naman talaga natin, itong si Lucille, hindi talaga siya yung every time na nabibigyan siya ng bola, hindi talaga yung malalakas yung mga palo niya. Usually yung mga off-speed niya, alam niya lang talaga kung saan niya ilalagay yung bola.
Now we have a one-on-one block point there by the veteran middle blocker from the Lady Falcons. Great read. Very active net defense so far from the Lady Falcons.
And we do know this is going to be the final playing year for Turing. And then back-to-back block points para dito sa side ng Lady Falcons. Tying first set into 18.
2 blocks in a row for the Lady Falcons. Well-timed, well-established block.
And this block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. The substitution will be made here for the Lady Tamaraws, as Medina and Alberto will come in. Their presence should be felt here, but a service error.
Ang ganda nun sana yun. Ang hirap kunin nun. Pero yun nga, failed to clip the line on that serve.
Naging pamutol ng momentum para dito sa side ng Adamson. Turing with her ball placements, seeing na lahat ng depensa nakaabante.
That set was a bit too low for Turing. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword kasi then that quick will go long, hindi siya baon. Kaya mahirap din kunin, lalo na pag hindi ready yung back row defenders ng FEU.
Alberto chooses Petalio with authority on that last hit.
Daphne, if you blinked, you would have missed that. That's how fast that spike was. Impressive plays there by Ubaldo and Petalio.
And now Devosora will also come in for the Lady Tamaraws. Lalong Isip, an exclamation point right on the line. The defense was actually there pero hindi na nakontrol sa sobrang lakas ng palo.
I love how well she adjusted to that set. It was Verdeflor, the libero, who set it. But then, ginawa niya ng paraan and she killed the ball.
Dito kay Petalio ang bola.
Parang balikan na to ng mga down-the-line shots. Also from the libero, setting it up to their outside hitter. Just a testament to how talented these attackers are from both teams. All players are collecting points for themselves.
Pero babalik na nga itong si Ubaldo at si Bacanque para sa FEU. As we thank Converge Fiber X, the official internet provider of SSL Preseason Championship. Alcantara. Para na-tap air, medyo mababa na rin ata yung set.
She tried to do something about it, but that was just a very hard service to receive.
Mukhang kailangan na talaga magising ng Adamson, kaya naman magpapatawag na ng timeout itong si Coach JP Yude.
mahina na yun. Kung nandun ka, mabablock mo na yun. Okay, one good pass again. Ilan spiker sa harap? Tatlo? Okay. Dalhin nyo dito yung pasa. Okay, sino? Ingat ikaw sa harapan? Easy. Okay, dalhin mo lang dito. Okay, dalawa, and then push dito. Easy, paluin mo na malakas. Okay, go!
A lot of strategizing there from Coach JP Yude. Actually, tapping Ishi lalong isip. Sabi niya, paluin niya ng malakas because they just need one good receive and one good kill to minimize the lead for FEU kasi crucial na ang moments dito.
Lalong isip. Defense was there. As Alcantara chooses AA. Baldo, balik dito kay Petalyo. Verdiflor was there. Lucille with an off-speed. Nice read. Asbakanke.
Bakanke delivering once again for the Lady Tamaraws. Isang puntos na lang at set point na ang Lady Tamaraws. What a cross-court hit there by Bakanke.
Tingnan natin kung makakapit pa itong Adamson Lady Falcons as Ishi lalong isip.
She knew where she wanted the ball to go. Pero yun nga, sayang. She touched the antenna, so that will be an attack error.
And another timeout will be called here on the side of the Lady Falcons.
Okay, ang game. Dali mo doon, open, lumabas ka doon, mag-victory sa mahaba, and then bigay mo ulit dito. Saka pumawi kay Si. Goes.
A timeout and attempts to hopefully stop the momentum of the FEU Tamaraws here.
And of course, the Lady Tamaraws are currently at set point. So no room for mistakes para dito sa side ng Adamson. Alcantara chooses AA. A bit awkward on that hit as Bakanke trying to end this. Too much sauce on that last quick, but the clarification.
The Tamaraws claim the first set of our match today after a net touch error by the Lady Falcons. I think it was one of the blockers. Yes, there was a net error.
And kaya naman Caitlin, itong FEU Lady Tamaraws winning set number 1, 25-20 is her score.
I only want the best. Incredible, Thin-Tense, sensational, thin crust pizza from Shakey's. Incredible crisp crust, Thin-Tense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
Give it 10, 15, 20, rather than the 20,000.
Happy na si Sir, oh.
So left.
school year begins, Shakey's is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos and save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. Let's take a look at our set number 1, Bakangke, leading para dito sa side ng FEU Lady Tamaraws. Pero, of course, let's also acknowledge yung, alam mo yung presence din ng ibang players.
Yes, we saw that the speed of play between both teams were so impressive, as in they were challenging one another on terms of their floor defense, net defense. We saw varied attacks from the Lady Falcons. Pero we saw naman sa FEU, talagang na-utilize ang mga outside hitter nila ni Petalio at mga middle block nila like Panangin.
Yan naman naging score natin, 25-20, pero nakita natin in terms of attacks, hindi naman talaga sila nagkakalayo.
Yeah, like what I said, they really are challenging one another kasi halos pareho lang yung mga atake nila. 13 and 14 for FEU. Blocks, halos ganun din. 3 for Adamson and 2 for FEU. Aces, not much in this set. Pero yung errors talaga ng Adamson towards the latter end of the set ang is what cost them the set, especially when it came to 20s of set number 1.
Freebies talaga yung naging errors nitong Adamson, kaya nakuha ng FEU itong lead, itong set number 1. But of course, new set of players will be playing dito sa ating set number 2. Kung maalala natin, first point pa lang kanina, long rally agad ang binigay.
And let's remember, these are the second stringers of both teams, but both squads have a very deep bench. All these players are talented. All these players have something to bring to the table. So we're sure to have a very interesting set number 2 here for our match. Daphne, first match pa lang nito today, pero napakaganda na ng laro.
Let's see who'll create a better story as Yandok opens set number 2. And this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. And an early block point para dito kay Aljibe.
Aljibe was one of the key players who stood out last round.
On the floor for the Lady Falcons, we have Yandok, Hamili, Manuel, Aljibe, Huegos, and Bascon. On the other side of the court, para dito sa Lady Tamaraws, we have Asis, Panangin, Tagaod, Papa de Bosora, and Alberto. Dok goes to Bascon. And a block point for the Lady Tamaraws, courtesy of Asis.
2 straight points there from Asis. So far, we've seen 2 block points in this set, really challenging each other's net defense.
First ball was there as Yandok goes to the middle, but an attack error.
Yandok was attempting for that very tough angle for Aljibe, but unfortunately it only meets the net on the sequence.
Too much sauce on that service. Red Bascon, rookie player for the Adamson Lady Falcons. Galing din yan sa high school team ng Adamson. Easy point para dito kay Medina. Natulala na lang sila Yandok on that hit.
Yes, the defenders of Adamson weren't ready on that point there.
No first ball. Hamili. Ligay dito kay Red ang bola. Alberto sets it up on the opposite side. Hamili.
Hamili was attempting to go for that off the block point, pero lucky break for FEU. Their block works and it lands inside the line.
Just like that before, ang suot na jersey ni Hamili when she played last year was for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. And ngayon, para na sa Adamson. And Aces celebrating that point. Great read. Just tapping the ball over.
Miss reception there from the Lady Falcons. Their setter tried to do something about it, pero yun nga, si Asis talagang inabangan niya doon to defend her court.
Yandok goes to the middle. Defense was there. Alberto. Balik dito kay Aces. Pero medyo nanggigil and a net touch.
We've been seeing a lot more errors in this set, especially here at the net. That was one committed by Alhibe.
Masalamat muna tayo sa Converge Fiber X, the official internet provider of SSL Preseason Championship. Kakaproblema. Di maka-atake itong Adamson. As Devosora also contributing naman para dito sa side ng FEU. Kaya ngayon, punta muna tayo sa ating first technical timeout. As the new school year begins, Shakey's is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos and save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. And sa ngayon, makarinig muna tayo kay Caitlin ng balita dito coming from Janine Sacol. Janine?
Now donning a different jersey and a different shade of blue, Barbie Hamili remains grateful to the FEU Lady Tamaraws dahil sabi nga niya, wala siya dito ngayon kung hindi dahil sa kanila. In her new home in San Marcelino, she is overcoming her shyness by learning to trust in her teammates more, and they're always reassuring her that they have her back on and off the court. Now back to you, Daphne and Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Janine. Reassurance ang binibigay dito kay Barbie Hamili.
I'm sure it's not easy going against your former teammates, but syempre you want to put your best foot forward, and that's what Hamili has been doing so far in this tournament.
But a service error for the Lady Falcons.
We've been seeing errors on deck here. They'll definitely want to lessen that if someone wants to claim the momentum.
Yandok goes to the middle. Tagad was there. And another easy point para dito kay Devosora. Kita natin, parang iba yung body language na pinapakita ng Lady Falcons.
Definitely. I think they're quite unsure with their floor defense system.
Yeah.
Medyo nagugulat pa sila pag may umaatake from the Lady Tamaraws.
Nakikita natin, hindi yung the usual na maingay, na nag-uusap sa loob. Parang tahimik talaga nila. Yandok. Another scramble defense para dito sa Lady Falcons. As Alberto goes to Tagaod. Ascon was there. Chini setting it up for the Lady Tamaraws.
The Tamaraws asking for a check, but will not be given there. Too much power on that hit. Let's see if the Lady Falcons will take this chance to minimize the lead of the Lady Tamaraws.
Hamili. As Medina. 1-2 play works para dito kay Yandok.
What court awareness we're seeing here from Yandok. Just tipping it over the net.
This school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Barbie Hamili, well read by the Lady Tamaraws. And Villegas.
Great execution there by Villegas. Na-block na si Hamili. So she was stayed ready there in case mabibigyan siya, and she killed the ball.
Great energy. Pinapakita niya dito. An attack error committed by Medina.
The Lady Falcons starting to find their footing here. We're seeing more energy from them, more aggressiveness from the attackers. And point by point, Daphne, na minimize talaga nilang yung lead.
Siyempre kakailanganin talaga yung puntos dito ni Hamili, knowing na very consistent siya in the previous games. But so far, wala pa siyang nasuscore. Yandok goes to Hamili. Right on cue.
Narinig
She
ka,
actually
Daphne.
heard me, Caitlin.
She heard you, Daphne, and Hamili is making her presence known now. She's been contributing on the defense, but now we're seeing her attack.
What a run made by the Lady Falcons. Kaya ngayon, magpapatawag muna ng timeout itong si Coach Manolo.
Ang ginagawa nila, sinusort ball nila kay Ali dito para hirap umatake. So pwede natin na Marga, kung malambot, pwede mo na kunin para makalabas si Ali. Okay? Stop lang natin agad, atake na maayos. Tingnan natin kung saan maliliit. Dahil, tingnan natin yung palo, hindi kayo dinalagay. Mabilis lang!
Coach is just asking her girls to be reactive when it comes to defense kasi napapansin niya that the Lady Falcons have been targeting the closer parts of the court. So it really calls for the libero to step up on the side of FEU.
Of course, yung instructions talaga, nabilisan na yung bola kasi medyo bumabagal na rin yung setting. As Devosora,
great response there from Devosora. Immediately responding to her coach's instructions. Let's see if we'll be able to maintain their lead here or kung makakahabol ba tong si the Adamson Lady Falcons.
it's 11 serving 8. It's Yandok goes to Hamili. Alberto, 1-2 play. Wegos was there for the coverage. Alberto. Well read by the Lady Tamaraws. Balik kay Devosora ang bola. Through the blockers.
The great rally there from both teams, but Devosora just on fire right now for FEU. Unfazed by that block, choosing to power through, and nakulangan na ng floor defense tong si Adamson.
Right after the timeout called by Coach Manolo. 2-0 run. And it ends it there. right after that service error, as we thank Team Rebel Sports, the official team uniform of the SSL Preseason Championship. 3-point lead. Make that 4. Back-to-back service errors we're seeing here from both teams. Dalawa lang ang pwede mangyari sa magiging performance talaga ni Barbie today against her former team. It's either andun yung aggressiveness or medyo mababother siya na nakalaban niya. And so far, Caitlyn, anong masasabi mo?
But so far, she's been leading her team. She's been contributing, especially on the receives and the coverage.
Alberto goes to Tagaod.
Tagaod has a very explosive approach.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Make that lead into 4 once again, as Manuel will be giving another opportunity for the Lady Tamaraws.
Asis successful on that block there. Bascon tried to stop that, tried to contain it, but unfortunately, it lands outside the court.
5-point lead for FEU. Siandok running attack.
Check ball point there for FEU. Out na sana, pero sadly for Princess, na-touch niya yung bola as she was going out.
Kaya ngayon, pupunta muna tayo sa ating second technical timeout.
I only want the best. Thincredible, Thintense, Sensational, Thin Crust Pizza from Shakey's. Thincredible crisp crust, Thintense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
This Shakey Superfan of today is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Supporting for the FEU Tamaraws, kita natin yellow shirts. 6-point lead para sa FEU. As Bascon trying to contribute dito para sa Lady Falcons, but an attack error.
Not the best of contact there by FEU. Lucky break here for Adamson. Maybe they'll take this chance to finally start a run of points for their team.
Alberto goes to Tagaod. Camille was there. Yantok to Bascon. Great angle.
Great choice for Bascon to go for that corner kasi nakita niya kaka-atake lang ni Tagaod, so she's not as ready as her other teammates.
Caitlyn, last year nung Shakey Super League Preseason Championship, it's actually the Lady Falcons who won against FEU in 4 sets.
But now we're seeing the Lady Falcons having the upper hand here with a very comfortable lead.
Salamat muna tayo sa Summit Bottled Water, the official drinking water of the SSL Preseason Championship. Hamili. Hindi nagustuhan ni Bascon ang set. As Alberto, combination play. Not successful on that one.
Gallegos scoring a point for the Lady Falcons, and a substitution will be needed para sa San Marcelino base squad. Papasok na muna itong si Lorin. Replacing Alhibe. It's 13, serving 17. Alberto, binigay dito kay Tagaod ang bola. Another easy point.
I really like Tagaod's approach because if you see, may backswing siya, pero may isa pang backswing pag nasa taas na siya, and that generates so much speed and so much power on that hit, and that's what we saw in that play.
(18-13) is our score as Yandok goes to Ayesha. Berto goes to the opposite side. Not gonna work. Balik kay Ayesha ang bola. Making her presence felt here in set number 2.
Juegos has always been one of the more consistent attackers on the side of Adamson.
And the spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Opportunity for the Lady Falcons as Barbie Hamili really trying to stay alive here.
Going for that deep shot at the back of the court of FEU.
And now Bacante. Immediately cheering for her squad, saying, "Let's go." Kasi tatlo na lang ang kalamangan nitong FEU. Nice serve coming from Turing. But an easy point para dito kay Asis.
She made that look so effortless.
Yes,
But kudos to that set as well. Kudos to that receive. Na late na rin yung block ng Adamson on that play. Great point there by FEU.
Four-point lead para sa FEU. But another opportunity for the Lady Falcons. Combination play. And it works para dito kay Barbie Hamili.
Well-executed combination play right there.
The school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Alberto. Devosora.
Great hit by Devosora. The defenders of the Lady Falcons were there, pero sayang hindi na nahabol on that play.
Pero ayaw na talaga magpakampante. Itong si Coach Manolo. Babalik na nga itong si Tino Baldo. Set up for the Lady Tamaraws, but a service error coming from Bacanque. Pasalamat muna tayo sa Converge Fiber X, the official internet provider of the SSL Preseason Championship. Baldo goes to Devosora. Not gonna work. As Villegas.
Good choice to go to Villegas on that point. She was ready. She wanted that ball. She went for that long ball, minimizing the lead of the Lady Falcons. They're now down to 2 with Hamili on deck.
2-point lead na lang para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. So another middle hit. Not gonna work this time. 1-2 play. Manuel was there pero
Hindi niya na nasalba ng maayos yung bola.
Yes, instead of bringing the ball up, she kind of pushed the ball even more. Successful 1-2 play on the side of Ubaldo.
Balik sa tatlong kalamangan. Aspascon, well read. Hamili.
Nice pipe attack there by Hamili. Ready as usual for that. Checking some blockers' hands.
Serving 21. Baldo goes to the middle. Panangin with a quick hit.
Panangin reintroducing herself now at set number 2.
Serving 19. 3 points na lang ang kailangan ng Lady Tamaraws para makuha itong set number 2. Hamili was there for the defense. Aspascon, well read by Ubaldo with a swag.
Ubaldo enjoyed that point very much. Well-established block, great timing.
This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
Okay. One good pass again. Malayo pa yan, ha? Malayo pa yan. Okay, yung score. Okay, so pressure game. Isa-isahin natin. Pasahan niyo muna kasi. Okay? Then, execute tayo. Pag binigay sa inyo yung palo, paluin niyo na malakas. Ano pang inohold? Inohold niyo dyan. Paluin niyo. Intindihan? Okay, let's go, let's go.
Coach JPU, they're reminding his girls na malayo pa yung score. Huwag nilang tignan yung score because magagawan pa rin ng paraan yan. Just be aggressive pag binibigyan sila ng bola.
Substitution for the Lady Falcons. Number 16, Mas Maglang. Number 17, Mika and Lucille Almonte.
And ngayon, Kitin, papasok itong si Kapitana Lucille Almonte.
Let's see if she can spark some new energy here for her team.
AA with a hit. Another miscommunication para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. Dalawa na silang nag-agawan getting that ball.
That can be quite costly for the Lady Tamaraws, especially now that the Lady Falcons are hungrier to catch the lead here.
Great serve. Baldo. Well read by Almonte. Lucille. The whistle was called by the second referee. Net touch para dito sa Lady Tamaraws.
The Lady Falcons slowly inching their way here on our scoreboard. Very costly error once again.
Masyado ng gigil para mag-block itong si Ubaldo. Petalio. Wise hit. The coverage was actually there on the side of the Lady Falcons. Pero palabas ang naging block. Kaya currently, Lady Tamaraws are at set point. Angge goes to Lucille.
Like what we've said, she doesn't always go for that hard hits.
Yes.
But she knows where she wants the ball to go, targeting the right people at the right time.
Great serve as Ubaldo goes to Petalio. Angge, 1-2 play. Ubaldo was there. Kanke ending set number 2 with that hammer hit.
She wanted that point. They wanted this set. And that's how they end it.
Just like that. FEU Lady Tamaraws securing set number 2. 25-22 is our score.
I only want the best. Incredible, Thintense, sensational, thin crust pizza from Shakey's. Incredible crisp crust, Thintense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
Give it 10, 15, 20, down to the minute 20,000.
Happy na si Sir, oh.
So happy.
As the new school year begins, Shakey's is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos, save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. Set number 2 belonged dito sa side ng FEU Lady Tamaraws, Caitlin.
Yes, we saw better chemistry among the second stringers of FEU as compared to the Lady Falcons. Medyo nahirapan ang Lady Falcons to have one good receive, which in turn, since it starts with one good receive, nahirapan din silang umatake, wala din silang floor defense at the first parts of set number 2. But of course, we have players din naman who stood out from both teams, such as Asis on FEU and Hamili naman dito sa Adamson.
Kaya 25-22 ang ating naging score. Tignan natin itong ating set 2 statistics.
FEU had a lot more attacks on this canto with 16 attacks and 4 blocks actually for them. No aces this time, pero yun din, errors din ang almost got FEU to lose this set.
Kanina nabanggit ko nga sa'yo, no? Last year, sa Shakey Super League, kita naman natin, Adamson defeated FEU in 4 sets. But so far, wala pang nakukuhang set itong Lady Falcons. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojos now. Batalyo earning her first point here in set number 3.
Petalio once again contributing in the attacking department for FEU. Very consistent player, very reliable as well.
And Adolfo, welcome back here sa ating set number 3.
Showcasing impressive attacking efficiency, Adolfo, just powering through that block, unfazed by that wall in front of her.
Ubaldo. And that's an easy point para dito kay Faida.
I think it was a missed set. Masyadong malapit yung set. That's why ginawan ng paraan ni Bahanke. She did not waste that opportunity to just tip it over the net.
On the floor para dito sa FEU, we have Bacanque, Truz, Ubaldo, Panangin, Bedonia, and Petalio.
Adolfo with her second point in this set. She saw the block again, but again, she's a very fearless spiker.
Para dito sa side naman ng Adamson Lady Falcons, we have Alcantara, Lalong Isip, Almonte, Ancheta, Adolfo, at si Turing. Balik sila sa kanilang mga starting six. Too wide on that service. Ngayon, Caitlin, we are tied at 3 here in set number 3.
This is a very crucial set because if FEU gets this, then they sweep the Lady Falcons, which I'm sure Adamson won't let that happen just easily. So let's see who will step up here on the side of the Lady Falcons.
Pero dito para sa FEU, it's Bacanque leading her squad. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. And a service ace will be delivered here by Bacanque.
Very rare error that we're seeing here from Verde Flor. But Bacanque just collecting points here in the third set.
Alcantara goes to AA. Medina was opting for a cross-court kill, but
She wanted to go for that cut shot, but unfortunately, it only meets the net.
1 point lead for FEU. Let's see if the Lady Falcons can tie set number 3. Lateral at the net. Encarnacion goes to Medina. Not gonna work. Another opportunity for the Lady Tamaraws sa Subaldo. Bigay sa gitna, 1-2 play. Buhay pa rin ang bola. But an attack error dito from Ishi.
Unfortunate error there by the Lady Falcons. But you see on that rally, Daphne, sobrang concentrated sa battle at the net.
Let's give thanks first dito sa Converge Fiber X, the official internet provider of the SSL Preseason Championship.
It's a service error again from FEU. Parang no team has been getting the momentum yet, has been finding their footing, because this wasn't how they were playing in the first set, definitely. I think they're still adjusting once again, being back on the court.
But another service attack error rather coming from Lalong Isip. So a substitution will be made. Hamili comes in, replacing Ishi. Two-point lead para dito sa FEU. Already had 29 championships. Barbie Hamili, right fresh from the bench, scoring para dito sa side ng Lady Falcons.
She came from the other side of the court, ran here dito sa left wing, and immediately contributing points.
Baldo, binigay dito sa gitna. That Panangin Ubaldo connection is really working well para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. Kaya pupunta na muna tayo sa ating first technical timeout. Tamaraws is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos, save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. And for now, let's hear this report coming from Janine Sakal. Janine?
From being a reserve in UAAP Season 84 to being the best setter in the Shakey Super League National Invitationals, that is Angge Alcantara's story of rising to the top. And now, she has to step up to a bigger role as she is expected to fill the gap left by the departure of Louie Romero. And she told me kanina, masaya lang siya ngayon na nagbunga na ang lahat ng kanyang pinaghirapan. Now back to you, Daphne and Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Janine. Indeed, nakita naman natin na nagbubunga talaga yung pinaghirapan. Itong si Angge Alcantara.
Definitely, she's a very admirable setter because she really utilizes all of her attackers in all positions and she's able to orchestrate those combination plays very well.
And Adolfo saying that hole, cutting the lead down to 2. We're just here at our match number 1 para sa ating round 2 ng elimination round.
Petalia was successful on that off-the-block point right there. The blockers of Adamson tried to redirect that ball, but unfortunately, since it touched their hands too late, they just redirected it onto their own court.
Where the floor, binigay dito kay AA. Well read by the blockers of FEU. Wanko with a save. Too much sauce on that kill.
Petalia with a lot of adrenaline in this match right here. She saw that her team was off system, so she tried to execute to bring that momentum back with the kill, but unfortunately it runs out.
Ubaldo goes to the middle. Alcantara, binigay din sa gitna. Bacanque, well read here. Carnacion with a save. Opportunity para sa Lady Falcons. Combination play. Not gonna work para dito sa Lady Falcons. Panangin. This block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
What an impressive block there by Panangin. That was a one-handed set. Block. That was a one-handed block. Pababa na siya, but she saw that Adamson was trying to attempt that kill.
Almonte with the off-speed. Where the floor was there for coverage. Adolfo. And Turing, reading that well, ending that rally. Sabi niya, tapos na yun dito. Tatapikin ko na lang ang bola.
Turing not letting the Lady Tamaraws get that point. Great net defense there by her. Very active from the veteran as usual.
Pero hindi pa sila nakakalamang dito sa set number 3. Alcantara, balik dito kay Turing. Bacanque with a hit. Successful on that kill.
The block was there on the side of the Lady Falcons, pero napakalakas lang nito si Bacanque. Successful cross-court hit there.
Sabi nga, Caitlin, itong si Orion Bico, isang volleyball fan dito sa YouTube, laki ng potential ng FEU players. As Ubaldo with an attack. AA was there. Ubaldo, binigay dito kay Petonia. Almonte off speed. Not gonna work this time. Angge, binigay kay Lucille. Ball is still in play. And Alcantara with a 1-2 play, ending that rally. Sabi niya ako natatapos nito, guys.
That rally was a battle of who had the better floor coverage.
And that cool play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
I think things are starting to heat up here sa ating set number 3, Daphne. Both teams are showcasing once again their very lethal attackers.
Bedonia. Alcantara was there. Baldo. Balik dito kay Bedonia. Great save. Coming from Verde Flor. Entering really, finding that difference para dito sa side ng Lady Falcons. Kaya isa na lang ang kalamangan ng FEU. As we thank Team Rebel Sports, the official team uniform of the SSL Preseason Championship. Hamili.
I think Hamili and her team's trying to call for a block touch. But unfortunately, the referee will not grant it, so the point goes to the Lady Tamaraws.
First ball was there. As AA with a great angle. Hindi nakaposisyon itong si Bacante.
That was a set from the off system. Adolfo just hitting it, just bringing it where she thinks she'll get a point.
Twelve serving 13. So Baldo. Set up dito kay Petalio. Medyo nag-scramble na ang Lady Falcons as Alcantara chooses Hamili with an exclamation point.
From the off-system play, Hamili just chooses to hammer it down. And all the Adamson fans out here are going crazy, Daphne.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
Daphne, ito yung mga puntos na isa lang naman, but it's a point that they really needed. For
Kailangan talaga nila yun, Caitlin. Knowing na nag-tie na sila ng 13, but now, Ubaldo want to play worked well para sa kanya.
Ubaldo's a very aggressive setter. She's a very hungry setter. She's so determined to get all those balls to her attackers. But if she gets the opportunity, she'll also take that for a point for herself.
And yes, Barbie Hamili in high school studied at NSNU. Petalio, well read by Ancheta. Right now, grabe yung confidence ng dalawang kapanan. That block of the set is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Kaya sa mga timbahay, baka makonsider nyo humabol pa sa ating mga games ngayong Sabado. Grabe din yung crowd, yung suporta. As Petalio, hindi rin magpapatalo.
Grabe yung intensity ng game na to. Pag nakakapuntos yung isa, sasagot naman yung isa. No one's really letting go. The lead has been exchanging for the past 2 plays.
Caitlin, match number 1 pa lang to between Adamson Lady Falcons and FEU Lady Tamaraws. Later at 2 p.m., meron pa tayo Arellano at Ateneo. And later, last match natin, NU Lady Bulldogs and the UST Golden Tigresses at 5 o'clock p.m.
Great hit there by Adolfo. Powering through that block.
And Panangin also scoring here for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Kaya ngayon, pupunta na muna tayo sa ating second technical timeout. 16-15 is our score.
I only want the best. Thincredible, Thintense, Sensational, Thin Crust Pizza from Shakey's. Thincredible crisp crust, Thintense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
As the new school year begins, Shakey's is bringing back its back-to-school treat. Students can enjoy their all-time favorite bunch of lunch for only 199 pesos, save 30 pesos. Just present your school ID and enjoy this special treat. What a way to open itong ating second round dito sa Shakey Super League Preseason Championship. As Adolfo, coverage was there. Bacanque, Verde Flor. Nice coverage para sa dalawang teams. Opportunity para dito sa FEU. And it's Panangan with a quick hit. But let's also appreciate itong naging floor defense ng Lady Falcons.
Great setup there by Ubaldo to Pangnangin. Sobrang lapit na nung bola sa net, but Ubaldo did something about it and she saw that off-system na si Adamson, so let's quickly kill it with a quick attack.
Alcantara goes to AA with an off-speed. Encarnacion, binigay dito kay Bedonia. Too wide. 1-point lead para dito sa FEU. Big question is, kakahabol pa kaya at kakapit pa ba itong Lady Falcons? 2 sets to none lamang sa FEU. Sa Dolfo with a, Alcantara rather with that save. Ubaldo, combination play, well read by Turing. Bedonia. Scoring a point here para sa side ng FEU.
Great cross-court hit there by Bedonia. The blockers of Lady Falcons were also quite late on that play.
Balik sa dalawa ang kalamangan ng FEU. Combination play. Ang ganda ng top pick doon ni Lorin. Napapalakpak pa mismo si Coach JP. The school play of the set is brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
Siyempre, kudos din naman sa setup ni Alcantara. That was a tough angle for her to set up to her middle blocker, but still, she did it. But unfortunately, a service error on the side of Adamson.
Costly error para sa Lady Falcons. Salamat muna tayo sa Summit Bottled Water, the official drinking water of the SSL Preseason Championship. Alcantara, gusto Almonte. Baldo, balik kay Bedonia. With an exclamation point on that last kill, making that lead into 3.
Bedonia on fire right now, collecting points for her team, bringing FEU to the 20s.
Kaya ngayon magpapatawag muna ng timeout sa side ng Lady Falcons.
Ito lang yan. Okay? One good pass. Get shot. Okay? Pwede ka mag-run ng pass. Pwede ka mag-slide. Cut. Okay? Pwede mag-slide. Pero, slide. Kunin mo lang yung dalawa dito. Then tulak mo doon. Paluin mo mabilis. Intindihan? Okay, go! Pwede one good pass. Go!
Hey, Adamson!
Kailangan talaga humapit pa ng Lady Falcons here as they are down by 3 points. If they really want to extend this match, they've got to lessen their errors. A with a cross-court kill. Bacanque was there.
quick hit, not gonna work. Alcantara, binalik dito kay Almonte. Bedonia. Camille was there. Alcantara, balik dito kay Almonte. Great coverage. Coming from Verde Flor. Attack went out. On that last hill. What a rally there by both teams. Grabe yung pinakita na floor defense ng dalawang kupotan na to, but ang galing din umilag ng mga defenders ng FEU. Avoiding that backcourt shot by Hamili. Another attack error. Napapasobra ng angulo. 5 points ang kalamangan ng FEU Lady Tamaraws, 22-17. Another timeout will be called.
Kanina, naging effective naman, di ba? Yung spin ball nyo dito sa gitna, yung drop ball dito sa gitna. Hindi nyo kasi ginagawa eh. Hindi ano nyo. Pero naman ako masimple, titignan nyo kung ano ginagawa. Alam mo, angat kanina pa kayo, angat na angat. Mag-variate kayo ng ginagawa. Ganyan yung variation. Okay, go. One good pass again.
FEU now at 22 points, 3 left to claim this match. Kaya nga nagpatawag si Coach JPU and he just asks for one good receive para maka-atake na ang Lady Falcons. Pasalamat muna tayo sa Converge FiberX, the official internet provider of SSL Preseason Championship. Entering, immediately responding right after the timeout called by Coach JP. It's now 18 serving 22. The Lady Falcons will be needing 4 points to be able to tie this match. Paldo goes to Bedonia. What a hit. What an angle. The spike of the set is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Bedonia has really been one of the game changers dito sa set number 3. Talagang when the ball is brought to her, she will deliver and she will kill that ball, especially dun na sa mga cross court. One-man block, courtesy of Asis. Blocking the ring. Nice anticipation though. The Lady Tamaraws are now at match point in the third set. Imagine, isang set lang ang naipanalo nila last season. Right now, they're really on momentum, but an attack error made by Betalio. There's still a chance here for the Lady Falcons to turn this game around. Pero yun nga, no more room for errors. Lots of pressure here for the Lady Falcons. But let's see if the Lady Tamaraws will wrap this up. But a miscommunication here on the side of FEU. FEU cannot afford to lose their momentum at this part of the game. Kaya nga magpapatawag na ng timeout itong si Coach Manolo.
Tether, Barbie, tas yung isang gitna. Anong gusto mong play?
Pwede ko yung back quick feet.
Pag bumalik, anong play?
Akin yun.
Quick feet. Sa play 1 kami.
Gawin lang. Basahan natin na maayos. Kapag kumalok,
Pwede ako mag-pull.
Coach Manolo reminding her girls to go back to the basics. Usap lang sila. Kasi isang puntos nilang this game is theirs. But let's see what the Adamson Lady Falcons have for us. 20 serving 24. First ball ang nagiging struggle dito ng FEU, but just like that,
miscommunication and an easy point. And FEU Lady Tamaraws still unbeaten dito sa ating Shakey Super League Preseason Championship.
Petalio just targeted the seam between those two players, catching the Lady Falcons off guard. And now, the Lady Tamaraws have their first win of round 2. Daphne, na-anticipate mo ba to na magiging 3-setter to?
Actually, at first, diba, nung first point pa nga lang ng first set, parang di natin in-expect na sweep ang mangyayari knowing na ang ganda nung pinakita nilang depensa earlier in this match.
I think ang game changer talaga ang set number 2. Napakaganda nung chemistry ng second stringers at napakaganda ng performance ng mga first attackers ng FEU at lalo-lalo na si Ubaldo, the setter.
Kaya naman ang ating final score, 25-20, 25-22, 25-20, FEU Lady Tamaraws still unblemished record para sa kanila.
I only want the best. Thincredible, Thintense, Sensational, Thin Crust Pizza from Shakey's. Thincredible crisp crust, Thintense real cheese, sensational flavor. There's no thin like Shakey's.
Give it 10, 15, 20, round the limit of 20,000.
Happy na si Sir, oh.
This best player of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Everyone really contributed para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws, but there's this one girl na very consistent all throughout the 3 sets. And ngayon, kasama na nga ni Janine Sakal ang ating MVP of the match.
And I am here with our Shakey's MVP of the match, Jerzel Petalio from the FEU Lady Tamaraws. That was a great start to your round 2, Jerzel. So what can you say about your performance today?
Siyempre po, dahil maganda po yung na-perform ko ngayon, naniwala lang po talaga ako na mananalo kami, kayang-kaya namin. Doon po nag-start yung confidence ko na naniwala po ako na mananalo kami and magtiwala lang sa sarili at saka sa team.
Tiwala at confidence. Tama nga yan, Jerzel. Now, for the FEU Lady Tamaraws naman, your run so far in this tournament has been unblemished. Wala pa kayong talo at sinweep nyo pa yung Adamson Lady Falcons. So what can you say about that?
Siyempre po, happy ako, happy kami dahil yun yung kalabasan ng performance namin. Lumabas yung mga dugo at pawis namin sa training, sobrang pagod sa training. Tapos lumabas po ngayon, yun po yung performance namin.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Parang song yun ni Taylor Swift, ha? So, Jerzel, because you are our Shakey's MVP of the match, may gusto ka bang batiin na nanonood sa'yo today? Baka nga si Coach Tina nanonood din, di ba?
Binabati ko po yung mom and dad ko, parents ko, tsaka family, Pitalia family. Hello po. Thank you po sa panonood, sa mga sumusuporta. Kay Coach Tina, kay Boss Anton, sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa FEU. Thank you po.
I'm sure all those people are very proud of you. And because you are Shakey's MVP of the match, you get to enjoy all these gifts from Shakey. So congratulations, Jerzel and the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Now I send you back to Daphne and Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Janine. And once again, of course, congratulations to Jerzel Petalio and of course to the rest of the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Pero let's recall what happened during the first set.
Daphne, if you remember, sobrang dikitan yung laban nung first set. As in, these teams were showing off all their skills in all departments. Blocking, man, attacking. What stood out actually in set number 1 is their floor coverage because for both teams, talagang nahirapan sila pumatay ng bola dahil ang ganda ng mga floor coverage nila. Pero dito naman sa set number 2, we saw a different roster of players for both teams. At ang FU naman, they had the upper hand because they had the better chemistry. They were attacking, they were challenging the defense of the Lady Falcons, who were having a hard time trying to find their footing. Minimal players are also stepping up. But here in set 3, the first 6 came back. And sa una, medyo back and forth pa rin yung momentum. But ultimately, with players such as Panangin, Bacanque, and our MVP, Petalio, they were able to get the upper hand at the latter parts of the set. Also, kudos to the floor coverage of FEU, but also their setter. They're very aggressive, they're very skilled setter, si Ubaldo, who was able to set up all her players.
And naman final scores natin, 25-20, 25-22. And nakikita natin ang ating match summary.
Like what I said, FEU had the upper hand in terms of their attacks with 44 and 36. Not a large margin, but just enough for them to sweep the Lady Falcons who have been undefeated until today. Sa blocks naman, lamang pa rin ang FEU with 8 aces. Not that big of a difference. But opponent errors, same. Medyo madami for both squads with FEU committing 19 and Adamson committing 22.
Just like that, a sweep para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. And later on, nakikita naman natin ngayon, FEU on top para sa Pool F with 11 points. 4 wins, no loss para sa kanila. Adamson second, 9 points. UE 2-1. CSB 2-1. Para naman sa Pool E, we have here NU, UST, Ateneo, and Arellano University. And of course, up next, just a while at 2 p.m., it's the Arellano Lady Chiefs going up against the Ateneo Blue Eagles on the rise. Let's see who will get the victory later on. Once again, congratulations sa FEU Lady Tamaraws for securing another win this morning. This has been Daphne Cristobal and Caitlin Bernal. Janine Sakal on the sidelines. See you later on.